Even for Roger Federer, the ATP finals were never straightforward. At the Masters Cup of 2009, Federer opened his campaign against Fernando Verdasco, the man who was playing the tennis of his life, reaching the semifinals of the US Open and a career-high ranking of world number 7. On paper, you'd expect a routine win for Roger, especially considering Verdasco had never even taken a set in their 3 previous encounters. But this time, the Spaniard came out swinging, playing some of the most fearless tennis you will ever see. Now, without spoiling anything, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more original tennis content. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can become a member and join the family with early access to new videos and other exclusive content. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
I feel good nerves. Yeah, I guess that like Del Potro earlier today, who really did look overawed initially in the first 5 games. Turns out to be a very bright start. But I do think that the big improvement in his game of late, since just before the US Open, is the fact that oh, that's a lovely shot. Little drop shots and the drop volleys and the angles that players can create at the net. Loves that pattern of play. Beautifully done. This guy's a terrific athlete, and that there can be absolutely no doubt.
Roger Federer stones the ball at the left center line.
Well, the players didn't have too much success with their challenges in the opening match today.
And historically, Federer isn't too good either, so let's see what he's got up his sleeve.
Gets off to a winning start.
15-13.
Federer not happy. It's about the 4th time he's had to wait now for Verdasco.
The rules do specify that you have to be ready to play to the speed of the server. Sensible serve. Federer, I think, realising the importance of that point there first. It was a terrific serve. So much work on the ball there. Kicked like a mule off the court. It's a lovely shot. Not that easy, and he made it look relatively simple. Really did keep up the racket head speed there. seems a fair-paced course. We've seen plenty of rallies. Beautifully done. Verdasco is amped. He takes his first set off Federer.
Gets a bit of forehand. Perfect amount of spin on that one.
Through the ball there beautifully.
It's not easy to do. Take the ball on the rise when it's got so much spin on it.
Brilliant. One of the best points of the match from Federer's perspective.
Good to see Federer guessing the easy ball. Remember, folks,
wonderful tennis to achieve. It's a great shot. That was a it did look wide, that. No call. So that's the lady who's under a little bit of pressure here. Well wide, thought it was. We're directly behind that. Slightly fortunate there, Verdasco didn't quite time that backhand. It was a good rally from Federer, really trying to dictate play. That's the advantage of keeping a good length against it. Really knifed that volley beautifully. This year, single figures. That's a very sensible serve. We don't often see Federer use that one into the body. beautifully done. Hungry for the first point in the game. He knows the importance of it.
Yeah, I like the footwork towards the volley. Finally, third time lucky.
Interestingly, we saw Potro and Murray struggle a little bit with smashes earlier today. Might take the players a bit of time to get used to it. Certainly should have put the ball away. That's the shot that you were talking about early on in the match that was going to prove so crucial. That's exquisite tennis, using the full dimensions of the court. He's also been able to pull the trigger at will, really. Forehand in particular has worked so much better. Terrific response.
Beautiful stuff. And he's amped. Federer, I think, giving him... Oh, exquisite. Verdasco. Good stuff. Doesn't give up there.
The crowd sensing that this is such a big moment for Verdasco. Well, he'll challenge that because he thought he'd made it. Indeed, it was the case.
That could have got ugly. Much more sensible with that inside in the forehand.
Wonderfully well.
That's where Federer is so good.
Both players have had chances tail end of this second set, but we still haven't seen a break of serve.
What was that all about?
It's a couple of times he's made a hash of a smash.
Federer does well here just to put an extra...
And a couple of unforced errors could prove very costly indeed here. The umpire almost telling him he can't challenge that. It was so far long. 2 set points. Beautifully done. Federer's response was timed to perfection at the tail end of that second set. Verdasco's nerve failed him.
Oh, he's just pedal to the metal right now.
Federer gets this third set off to...
Federer at his very best.
Again, there's the early ball.
Jaw-dropping stuff. This is Federer in full flow, folks.
Fancies a challenge. Plum on the line. Another. Well, the last 10 or 15 minutes. Supreme shot making from the Swiss superstar. End of the day's play. Looks like that is indeed going to happen. It's an overrule from the umpire, so Verdasco might well challenge that.
Oh, that's sublime. Federer at his very best.
It's lovely timing, taking the ball so early. And that'll do it. Relief in the end. He was under pressure, especially at the tail end of the second set. So Verdasco wasn't able to hold his nerve or his serve when it really mattered, and the Spaniard disappeared way too quickly for my liking in that deciding set, allowing Federer to utterly dominate, winning that deciding set 6-1 in just 31 minutes. So Federer gets his campaign off to the best possible start.
Dispatched.
Get your popcorn ready, because I guarantee this is one of the most unusual matches you will ever see.